All right, guys, this is going to be your first assignment for online AutoCAD, and we're going to have you draw all these basic shapes. The assignment is going to be in Google Classroom, and it's always linked through Canvas as well if you want to go there, or you can just go to Google Classroom. So to start off with, we're going to have you go to AutoCAD and open it up. Depending on your computer, this might take a while. All right, when it opens up, we want you to go to Start Drawing. And make sure you're over here in model space. It's a lot easier to draw. So the basic layout here, you have your parent commands and you have your child commands below here. So your line, your polyline, don't worry about that for now. Your circle, arc, you have rectangles, squares, ellipses. You can do a lot of stuff here. So for now, we're going to focus mainly over here in this draw box. Okay. So you're going to want to left click most of the time. You can do stuff with your right click or the scroll button on your mouse, but don't worry about that. Try not to be overwhelmed by all of the different things that you can do here for now. So basically, we want to start by clicking on the line command. You click once, then release. You can drag it out, click again. And again, I released. You can drag it out and click again and release. And you notice that it keeps linking to the last line, and it gives you the distance of the line and the angle the line's at. And it will snap to endpoints of other lines. This little green box. So there we go. A triangle drawn. If you want to make a circle, there's different kinds of circles we can make. It doesn't matter. You can play around with all these. If you just click this little down arrow. But for now, we'll just click there. We'll click the center point of a circle wherever we want it to be, and we'll go ahead and drag out and then click again. That's a circle. So also, everything that you do, you'll see down here in the command prompt, it goes through. So you can click on a command and it will ask you what you want to do. So there's some choices down here. You can ignore that for now. Just know that everything you do is listed in the command prompt as well. So let's go back here and we'll look at some of the other shapes. So you can draw all these triangles pretty easily, these circles, the ellipse, and we'll go through the square and other polygons. Okay, so if we click right here, you have a rectangle or a square. That's pretty easy. And then if we click again, we'll go to polygon. Now it'll ask you number of sides. So if we typed in 6, for example, then hit enter, it wants to specify the center. So you inscribed or circumscribed. That's, I'll show you what that means right now. So if you see inscribed, it's going from the center all the way out to a point. Okay. Circumscribed would go from the center to a flat. So inscribed goes center to a point. Circumscribed goes center to a flat. So it's whether basically your polygon is inside a circle or outside of a circle. So this should be pretty easy. I need you to go through this, go through all the shapes that are back on your Google assignment on your sheet here. So go through all these. Shouldn't take too long. And go ahead, finish that up, save it as a PDF, and then send it in to me. If you don't know how to save it as PDF, I'll have another video up, and it should show you how to save it either as a regular file or as a PDF.